What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you my NFL Week 16 predictions. Look at all these games. We have a lot of big games this week. Obviously, tonight it's going to be a really good game. 2 11-win teams on Thursday night. Saturday, we got an important doubleheader. A lot is on stake for Philadelphia, and the Bears and Packers game is really important for the division race. And then Chargers, Cowboys, that's important for seeding. Buffalo seeding. This game doesn't matter. These three really don't matter. This one's the battle of the NFC South. Hopefully the Panthers get the job done. This game doesn't really matter. Quinn Ewers is making his debut. Seeding for both these teams is a potential playoff matchup, I guess. This one doesn't matter. Lions, both these teams need a win, especially the Lions. Texans, that's going to be the easiest win of all time. Huge game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Let's get right into it. Tonight, Thursday Night Football, we have the 11-3 Rams going to Seattle to take on the 11-3 Seahawks. It's going to be a really, really good game. I am taking the Rams on the road. I know their plane took off like 22 hours before kickoff due to a delay, but I think they'll get the job done. I know they're without Devontae Adams, but Sean McVay has had Sam Darnold's number, and I think he'll do it again. I think Sean McVay is, one of the greatest coaches in the NFL, and he will find a way to stop that offense. It's going to be a really good game, though, and I think it's a rivalry matchup, too, with the uniforms. Saturday, we have a doubleheader. Eagles and Commanders are the first game. I'm taking the Eagles on the road. They'll clinch the NFC East with this game, excuse me. I think it might be close, but I think the Eagles will get the win here. I think they're kind of on a roll right now. They had a good win last week, even though it was against a college team. Yeah. Bears and Packers, very important game. I got the news a while ago that Luther Burden and Rome Odunze are out of this game. That kind of lead me more towards the road team, Packers. I think they're going to get the win. I think they'll end up winning the division. It's obviously going to be tougher for them without Michael Parsons, but they're still a really good football team. I feel like their offense is progressing as we go, and that's going to be a really good game. Sunday early window. We got 7 games here. Buffalo at Cleveland. This is a potential trap game, but I think Buffalo, this point in the season, they are not going to fall for the trap. I think they'll go to Cleveland, take care of business. I could see like a 30-14 kind of win here. Cleveland will start off good, but Buffalo will kind of rally. Should be a relatively easy win for them. The only way I see this kind of being close is if Myles Garrett does a good job of getting to Josh Allen and Cleveland's defense dominates, but they've kind of been struggling recently. Chargers and Cowboys. This is going to be a good game, but I'm going to take the Chargers. I think they'll find a way. I think Amarian Hampton's going to have a very, very good game. Probably high scoring one too. It's going to be tough for the Chargers in the playoffs without their 2 tackles, Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt. It's very unfortunate they lost both of them. Both of them are really good at their position. But I think they get this win. Dallas's offense is really good, obviously one of the best in the league. But I feel like the Chargers, Justin Herbert will be able to pick apart that Cowboy zone defense, and Hampton will run the ball well on third down, early downs. Chiefs and Titans. I thought about taking the Titans, but I'm going to take the Chiefs. I think Gardner Minshew will lead them to a win here. I think it's going to be a good game, but I feel like the Chiefs will kind of close out the season right. Wow, I picked 6 away teams in a row. Well, even though I want the Saints to win only because of draft position. I want them to kind of add some wins right now so they don't get a high pick. So I either way, I think they're going to get a win over the Jets. The Saints are a bad team, but they're playing well for where they are in terms of win-loss record. They've been playing solid football. They haven't been turning it over as much. Tyler Shuck looks good. Unfortunately, I think Saints get the win there though. Vikings at Giants. This one's tough to pick, but I'm going to take the Vikings on the road. I think the Vikings, even though they just got eliminated from the playoffs, they had a really good game against Dallas, and I think they'll get another win here. I don't think the Giants will really win another game. I could see this, but I think the Giants' really best chance was last week against the Commanders. But I could be wrong. But I'm going to take the Vikings in that one. Panthers and Bucks. I'm gonna take the Panthers to win this one. I think the Panthers will win the division. Um, we're inconsistent, obviously. Like I stated before, it's win loss, win loss, win loss. But hopefully, if we continue that, we will win this game and the second meeting. So there we go. But I hope we win this game. This is a must-win game for the Panthers. Bengals and Dolphins. I'm gonna take the Bengals. I know they got shut out last week. They did not play good at all. But Quinn Ewers making his debut. Joe Burrow versus Quinn Ewers. I mean, come on. It should be Joe Burrow getting the win there. But you never know. Now we got 4 games in the Sunday late window. Jaguars at Broncos. I'm going to take the Broncos at home. I think that's going to be a good game, though. But ultimately, I know he hasn't turned the ball over recently, Trevor Lawrence, but I think Denver's defense is going to dominate him. I think he's going to get sacked a lot. Rough day. I could see this being like a 28-13 kind of score. I think Denver will get the win. I'm going to take the upset here. I'm going to take the Cardinals at home. Actually, I'm going to take all 4 home teams in the Sunday late window to get the win. I think the Lions will dominate the Steelers. It won't be close. And the Texans will absolutely obliterate the Raiders. I could see this being like 50-3. The Cardinals pulling off the upset. I know they're a really bad team by their record, but I think they'll kind of pull it together this week. Sunday night, this is a good game, but I'm going to take the Patriots. I think the Steelers and the Ravens both lose this week. Obviously, those are only 2 teams running in their division. So we'll have to see who wins it, but I think they both take a loss this week. Patriots, they were on a huge double-digit win streak. Buffalo snapped it. They're mad. They're going to look for revenge, and they're going to get the win there. Finally, we got Monday Night Football, San Francisco at Indianapolis. Oh, Philip Rivers versus the Niners defense. Even though they have injuries, the Niners defense has been playing good football. As I want the Colts to win, but I just don't see it. I think the Niners get the win Monday night. I feel like it'll be somewhat of a close game, but I just think that Philip Rivers will start good, but I'm not saying he's not capable, but I think he'll kind of, get tired as the game progresses. The offense will turn into a slump, and the Niners will get the win. But these are my Week 16 predictions. Comment down below any big upset you're predicting. I know I picked a lot of favorites this week. I did have a bad week last week, but this one will be better. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Check out our other videos. Check out our TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter at J&D Sports Talk. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Keep pounding.